Hello, Power Year number 2. Welcome to your month of 4. This is November 2020. And twos, if you followed the calculations in the box below or on my website at gemmaswindow@gmail.com, you only have to work out your Power Year number once for the year of 2020. Your month changes, and that's where I come in. Okay, let's get our first deck and let's start shuffling now. We're going to take a look at business, then love, then any question that you have. And while I'm shuffling, I want to remind you of what those numbers mean. Okay, twos. 2 is a relationship year. It can be, and it can be about a breakup, and it can be about a commitment. But it's about you wanting a couple, to be a team, and wanting to know that you're with the right person. 2 is about being a peacemaker and learning to work with others if that's been an issue for you or suddenly is an issue for you. Can also be about growing your family. And it can also be about surprises and things just kind of popping up into your life. Now, the month of 4 is about getting it done. So I'm expecting to see cards where we're going to make some decisions this month for you and get things done once and for all. 4 can also be about the same as 2. It can be about breaking up with somebody because you decide that they're not right and I want to find my forever person, or it can be about making a commitment, just like 2. So it's a powerful relationship month for you as well as other things. So twos, we're looking at, for those of you who are working and you're in a job right now, and I feel like there's some kind of movement for you. There's some kind of office relocation, or you opt to relocate and move to a different workplace or area. I just feel like it's kind of time for you twos, because I just feel like you feel underappreciated and not acknowledged, and it really might be just a move down the hallway. It could be a promotion that you put in for, or a different type of job, or just a different office location. But I just feel like you're thinking enough is enough. I've been feeling this way for too long, and I'm going to put in for blah, blah, blah. And I think you're going to be able to do it. I think it's going to work for you, twos. You've got the Magician card here, and that's really pulling the rabbit out of the hat for yourself. So definitely go ahead and try to make the changes that you wanted to make this month. If it doesn't happen, it may happen naturally and on its own. That you're right, that there are changes at work, or someone is eyeing you for a position, or someone is eyeing you thinking, they're not right for this area. I feel like your instincts are onto something, and that there is going to be movement for you within the job. Now, I'm going to continue with those of you looking for work, and this may be an extension for all of you twos in the workplace. Like, whatever words I say for you during this short reading, they're all for you. So whatever fits, take it and run. Okay, twos. So we have those of you who are looking for work. Yeah, really good, and it makes sense. It makes sense that you all have a good reading here, and it makes sense because of the numbers, the way that they're leaning. That's what I expected to see. I'm seeing you working out issues, because you are in a challenge in the Power Year 2. You are being challenged to work with someone or work through something, or to calm a situation down. But you're in this wonderful month of 4 of getting things done. And to me, it looks like you're getting through to someone or a few people. And I feel like you're going to have more than one choice of job. And you're going to have to figure out, well, what's the better choice for me? And then I have the victory or promotion card. So you look very, very good. Keep doing what you're doing, looking for that job. Or even if you're working and you're putting out the feelers for something new. Keep doing what you're doing because it looks like it's going to work out for you, twos, in this month of November. Hey, twos, let's look at romance. Let's look at those of you who are in a relationship. Whoops. Okay. And we're going to take a look at those of you who are looking for a relationship. Okay, here we go. Okay, twos in the month of 4. Okay. Here we go, here we go. What's the matter here, twos? We have to get you feeling more confident. All right. So, twos, this is not for everyone. This is going to be for some of you, and it's going to be for those of you who need to hear it. The universe knows who's going to be listening. And it looks like a rough situation because it looks like you have been wanting to say something for a while to someone that you're dating or someone that you're involved with, even someone that you're married to. You've wanted to say something for a while. You've been suspicious for a while about something, and it's going to come to a head in November, and it's not going to go over beautifully. It's going to end up in some kind of an altercation. But this is the month to get things done. This is the month for you to try to be reasonable, to put it out there about what's important and try to be reasonable with your partner. And it's got to come out because I will tell you this. It looks as though some of you might be perceiving things that are not true in your relationship. You may have heard things that aren't true. You may be perceiving things, or someone else perceives something that isn't true and has told you about it, and it's made you unhappy, and you're not really sure which way to go. But it looks to me as though the universe and the cards today are suggesting to you to go ahead and face it and get it over with in this month of November. You'll have the winds of the universe at your back to try to help you get through it in a successful way. Let's take a look for those of you looking for a relationship in the month of November. And let's see what we get for you. You know, it looks as though, well, okay, so you're in this year of 2, and the year of 2 is full of surprises for you. I've also gotten the card that talks about surprises for you. So, whereas what I have for those of you looking for love, I feel like you feel you've done everything right, everything that you can do to find this person or to please this person or to get a reaction from this person, and yet they're holding back. Something is being held back from you that you just can't make any headway, and then suddenly there's a surprise that falls into your lap during this month sometime. It also says that you too are holding back. So it's like you've got whoever you're interested in holding back, and you yourself are holding back. Now, whether it's on each other or you're holding back from, one person, and the person that you really want is holding back from you. It's that, and nobody's coming clean with anybody. And I feel like what the cards are suggesting to you is not to explode in this month of 4, is to use your 2 and try to work it out. Try to be charming. Try to work it out. Try to be a peacemaker and just try to get along with others, because I think that the message here is that you're going to have better advice. I mean, a better outcome. A better outcome. Just kind of going with the flow for this month of 4 and letting things kind of fall into place on their own, because I think there's going to be a surprise kind of boomerang response, ending, or phase for you, 2s. This is all very interesting, and I sure would like to be a fly on the wall in your lives to see what the heck it's talking about. I'm shuffling the cards now for any question you'd like to ask, 2s, and you can go ahead and ask again about job or romance. You can ask about health. You can ask about any relationship at all. And I'm going to ask, well, what's the best that we can expect for our 2s in this month of 4, November? Okay. 2s. Rather than beating a dead horse, you know that expression, 2s? Rather than forcibly trying to get someone or a group or an organization, anything, to do what you want, give it a limit in your mind, and say, I'll ask one more time, or I'll wait one more month, and then I'm out of here, and then I'm going to let it go, because I feel like there's a situation giving you grief, and it's not just you in the situation. It's about other people as well in the situation, and trying to coerce them perhaps into doing what you want or believing what you want, heading in the direction that you want. And for some of you, you may be successful, but for others, the message is you've got to know when to fold them, and this is the month to fold them. And when it doesn't work for some of you, you're moving into the month of changes in December, and you are going to go with that. You're going to say, okay, I tried. Or at least the universe is suggesting that some of you do that. Okay, I tried, it hasn't been pleasant, and now I got to come up with a different plan. And that's what we have for you this month, in the month of 4. 2s. Thank you so much for joining Gemma's Window. If you would like to subscribe, please do. I'd love to have you. And if you'd like to get a hold of me for a private reading, hop onto my website at gemmaswindow@gmail.com. And I'll see you next time, 2s, when you're in the month of 5 in December. Bye for now.